Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is a dark, rapid fire Q&A with a millionaire. Okay, with a billionaire. Yeah, let's speak it into existence here. So I know you guys can't see me right now because I'm laying down and relaxed. And I don't really feel like turning on the light right now. So what I want to do, I want to answer your questions here. Somebody said, hey guys, you got to understand, I don't sleep. And if I do, I sleep a little bit because, to be honest with you, because of the Corona deal, it's just so much work to do. You have no idea. So many different companies, so many people are coming into the business right now. They want to create an internet business because they don't want to go home. And if that's you, because tonight you're watching this video here, depending on where you are around the world, you're probably quarantined right now. But what I'm trying to say here is you have an opportunity to win. You have an opportunity right now to win big. And unfortunately, so many people on the planet, listen to me here, young people, you're going to miss it. A lot of you are looking at this situation very piss poorly. You think that the world is about to be shut down. You think that the world is going through this extreme pandemic and it's going to affect you financially in a very negative way. You're unsure, you're uncertain about the future. But let me share something with you. It's very easy to celebrate when things are going well. It's very simple to be excited when life is going the way that you feel it should. But see, what exposes the person, what really defines who a person really is how does that person react in the face of challenges right now, I'm gonna get to the questions in a second, guys. So put your questions below. It's very perplexing to me that so many people say they have faith. So many people say they believe in themselves. Some people say, I want it bad. I'll do whatever it takes. Don't matter what's going on. But look what's going on right now. And a lot of you're focusing none of your attention on creating wealth. You're just watching the news and you're allowing the news to build more fear, more anxiety within you. Does that make sense? What I want to share with you is this. It doesn't matter if you believe me or not. This is the greatest opportunity to focus on you and create something great. This is a perfect opportunity to start to build and focus in on your skill, to develop a skill that can put you in a situation that you don't know that you don't have to go back to work, that you don't have to go back to do what you were currently doing. But unfortunately, a huge percentage of the world will miss the boat once again. So I want to ask the questions here. Like I told you guys before, I do these Q&As. So you'll get the opportunity to ask questions to a real life multimillionaire. And I would like to serve you. I believe service leads to greatness here. And this is my purpose. And, some people comment on my videos and they say, well, Wesley, why do you have 1 million followers, but you only have 50 people watching you, 100 people watching you? Because remember, the 1% are rich, not the 90%. Does that make sense? The 3% are wealthy. The 97%, they're not interested in this type of stuff. Some people just follow me because they want to laugh. They want to be entertained. Some people follow me because during the time that I speak, they enjoy the motivation. They enjoy to be inspired. Some people listen to me for hope. Some people just listen because they just want to see what does a millionaire do, or what is Wesley going to do next. And that's a lot of folks, but you have a monicum of people, very few, who hear because they won't change. And those are the people that I'm speaking to. You know, I'm not online and I'm not doing this video because I'm looking for 1 million people to listen to me right now. When it's time for me to speak in front of millions of people, it'll take place. But right now, I must serve the few. And I'm going to serve the few like I'm serving the many. Because how I'm speaking right now and how I'm touching you and how you're listening to my voice right now, it's not going to be any different if I'm talking to 50 people or 50 million people. It doesn't matter to me. I'm here to help the 3%, the one who would like to become the 3%. So put your questions below here. All right, step by step on how to reprogram your mind. I am Robert. You always ask the same questions, brother. I mean, what do you mean step by step? All right, step by step to reprogram your mind for success. First, you got to believe that your mind can be reprogrammed. A lot of you don't believe it, right? Your mind is actually a computer. That's the best analogy I can give you. Like, if I had a Windows computer, okay, Windows 95, well, it's going to project Windows 95 behavior, right? That's the operating system. But if I want Windows 98 type of results, I got to format that drive, correct? I got to take that CD, put the CD in, I got to format the drive, and I have to load a brand new operating system. It's the same way how your brain works, young people. A lot of you have been unconsciously conditioned by your peer group, by your parents, your teachers, your professors, your friends, right? So now, that programming is the reason why you have the amount of money in your bank account right now. It's the reason why you drive the car that you currently drive. It's the reason why you stay where you stay currently. It's the reason why you wear the type of clothes that you wear. Okay? The attitude that you have. So all that is wrapped in basically how you grew up and the people or the peer group that you surrounded yourself with. So if you want to reprogram yourself, can anybody answer that question? Because it's very simple, right? If you're sick and tired of getting the same type of results, okay, every year getting the same type of results, but yet you say that you're going to get new results or this is going to be your year, but it never happens, you got to get around different people. First, you got to believe that your brain can be reprogrammed. Then you have to shield your mind. What do I mean by shield your mind? It's something that's called a brain fast. Now, you can do it for 30 days. A brain fast is basically separating yourself from the news, separating yourself from radio, separating yourself from, YouTube videos, Netflix, any type of movies that definitely that's not instrumental to your success, right? Separating yourself from negative people, separating yourself from people like you, right? If you make $30,000 a year and your friend makes $30,000 a year, it doesn't matter how motivated you guys are. It doesn't matter how bad you guys want it. It's very difficult to make it happen because you're like two blind mice in a maze trying to get out. Okay? So with the brain fast, not only do you separate from media and social media, unless you use social media to make money, you also want to spend 15 minutes focusing every day on your goals. Are you writing this down? I bet you dollars to donuts right now that 4 people is writing this down right now. All right? The other 50 or the other 1,000, you're not writing this information down. But listen, 15 minutes. You want to think about your goal. You want to think about achieving your goal every day, 15 minutes a day. You want to read from a good self-development book, 10 minutes a day, every day. Okay? You want to drink water. Understand your body is 70% water. Most people don't do well because they don't feel well. You have too much alcohol in your body, soda water in your body, concentrated juices in your body. Drink water for the next 30 days. No alcohol, no drugs. This is how you begin to reprogram your mind. Does that make sense? It sounds simple, doesn't it? All right, next question here. Hold on, let me block some people out of here. All right. Can you recommend a good self-development book? Yes, Secrets of a Millionaire Mind by T.K. Harv Eker. How do we live with gratitude? Very easy, Nathaniel. To live with gratitude is to be thankful. I want everybody to do something for me if you're interested. And I'm talking to my 3%ers. I'm not talking to the 97% of you that's just going to bullshit. Listen, I want everybody to write down what you're grateful for. I want you to write down, I am grateful for, and you know what? I'm going to do it first. I'm grateful for my beautiful, amazing children. I'm grateful for my parents. I'm grateful for my energy. I'm grateful for my intellect. I'm grateful for the air that I breathe. I'm grateful for my fingers. I'm grateful for my legs. I'm grateful for the ability to make decisions. I'm grateful for God. I'm grateful for the universe. I'm grateful that I can control my world. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful for opportunities. I'm grateful for joy. I'm grateful to have the feeling of love. I'm grateful that at any given time, I can change my mind to change my life. What are you grateful for? Put it below. There we go. Now, let me ask you guys a question, all of you right now that are writing below that you're grateful. How does that feel to be grateful? And as you're feeling gratitude about what you're commenting below, think for a second. Like when you're flooding yourself with so much gratitude, how does that make you feel? Doesn't that make you feel good, right? Doesn't that make you feel excited? Remember this. When you're grateful, you can't be upset. When you're grateful, you can't be resentful. When you're grateful, you can't be bitter. You can't be depressed. You can't be disappointed. When you're grateful, you can't have any disempowering emotion. Does that make sense, young people? And guess what? I'm grateful for you because you haven't given up. A lot of you right now are laying in your beds right now, and I know you're still worried about what's going to take place in the world. But this is when you have to employ your faith. You know, if you believe in faith, I know some people do, some people don't, but if you believe in faith, you talk about faith, now it's time for you to pull out your arsenal and utilize your faith, which means is that even though I don't know what's going to take place, even though I am unsure and uncertain about what's going to take place in the world, I have faith and I believe that everything is going to be great. See, that's faith, young people. See, faith is the antidote to worry. Am I making sense here? You know, a lot of you are spending too much time getting updates from the television or from your social media, and that it's painting a very cynical picture of what's really happening in the world. See, when so many people right now see destruction, so many people right now see pain, it's a small amount of people. We see blessings. I see opportunity.
I see love. You may say, Wesley, how do you see love? Right now, everybody right now is at home. You have the opportunity to get closer with the people that you say that you love, your children, your spouse. I bet you dollars to donuts, some of you that was going to divorce your husband or your wife, now you have the opportunity to work on those relationships. You have the opportunity to build a better relationship with your children. You have the opportunity to work on yourself without any distractions. You see what I just did there? I turned what you thought the world, what you thought was going to be bad or negative for the world, I turned it into a positive. I turned it into a blessing. Because listen to me here, young people. If you're looking for the blessing, it is there. Always. But if you're looking for the pain, if you're looking for the problems, it's there as well. Whatever a man is seeking is also seeking him. So the question is, what are you seeking? What are you looking for when you wake up in the morning? Like tomorrow morning, what are you looking for? What is going to be the first thing that you do? Are you going to pick up your iPhone and turn on the news, turn on the social media? Are you going to turn your TV in to get a coronavirus update? Or what's going on now? Or you're going to make a choice that's different than most people. That you're going to implore your faith and say, you know what? I believe that everything's going to be okay. I just know it. There's no evidence, right? I can't see it. But I believe because I'm going to implore my invisible power that things are going to be okay, which means is instead of looking at my social media, getting more updates, getting more cynical updates about the planet, about this pandemic, instead of turning on my TV and allowing the TV and the media to paint a very nasty picture about what's going on in the world, I'm going to read a book. I'm going to listen to a Wesley Virgin video. I'm going to work on my dream. I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to clean my house. I'm going to make my bed. I'm going to work on that skill that I said I've been procrastinating about. I'm going to go work out because I know I need to take care of my health. I'm going to go to my kitchen. I'm going to throw out all that nasty junk food. All praises to the Most High. God is the greatest. See, I'm grateful. How many of you right now understand what I'm trying to suggest to you right now? Do you understand what's taking place right now? Do you not see this is a wonderful opportunity for you to rise, for you to thrive, for you to succeed? Do you not understand that, young people? You want to be rich. You want to be successful. You want to thrive. You want to be incredible. You want to be amazing. You want to be a significant person on the planet. Well, guess what? This is the time. More millionaires will be made during this pandemic than any time in the past 10 years. Listen to me here. More millionaires will be made right now during the pandemic than any time in the past 10 years. The question is it going to be you? Hello? Is it going to be you? Are you going to understand that you do have the power to choose? You do have the power to direct your focus. Fear is debilitating. Fear is damaging. Am I making sense? Next question here. I'm sorry, Kara. What's your question, sweetheart? I apologize. You know, I'm talking from the top of my heart because I love you. Listen to me. Hey, I'm talking to you. I love you. I care about you. You're great. You're perfect. You're smart. You are intelligent. Bring that phone close to your ear right now. If you're wearing headphones, put those headphones deep into your eardrum and listen to my voice. You can do it. You are incredible. You are smart. You are intelligent. I am proud of you. This is your time. You got this. You got it, young lady. You got it, young man. You don't need me. You don't need a mentor. You don't need a book. You need you. Take action. Take action. Take action. Question. I love you too. Question. Can I start with 500 with your platform? Yes, Mikey, you can. How do we escape the 9-to-5 lifestyle that we all learn from school? You escape it by using this opportunity to win. Understand, a lot of you are not working a job right now because of the coronavirus. Right? So since you're not working, what are you doing? This is your opportunity to separate from the rat race. A lot of you have been praying for something, but you have to understand how the universe and how God works. God and the universe is not going to give it to you how you want it. See, a lot of you will like to transition to be an entrepreneur and be comfortable and let it be convenient for you. But wealth, success is not convenience. God, the universe, does not work by your plan. Your purpose, your job is to create the goal where you want to go. The universe, God, is going to present it in a way that may be different from the way that you want it to be. Because at the same time that you want something, the universe and God is challenging you. How bad do you really want it? Okay, now we have a pandemic. Now you can sit your butt at home. What are you going to do about it? Now you have more time to focus on the business. Before, a lot of you said, I don't have any time. I work so much. I got to do so many things. Well, guess what? You've been at home for the last couple of weeks. So what are you doing? You can't blame time anymore. You can't blame your people, your friends anymore. Because you're at home. What are you going to use as an excuse now? Hello? What's your excuse now? You're at home, in your place. What are you doing? I don't want to hear anyone that's listening to my voice right now that say that time was the reason why they couldn't focus on their dreams. Time was the reason they couldn't cultivate greatness. Time is the reason why they couldn't develop a skill that can put them in a great situation. I don't ever want to hear any one of you say that again. Does that make sense? Questions for me, guys? I'm listening to you. Wish you could share my laptop screen and set up my first product. I know exactly what to do. We'll get it done. I'm sorry, guys, if the network is a little slow today. I apologize. It's because, I don't know, the internet in Houston is kind of strange here. What's your perfect day? Well, I'm living my perfect day, but my perfect day is the day that I live today. I got up this morning. I was grateful to the universe. I was grateful to God. I was grateful to the people like yourself that follow me around the world. And then I meditated. And I focused and I created my day before I started my day. And then I worked out. I talked to Lupe, which is my maid, my amazing, beautiful maid, and spoke with her. And I did a nice little workout. I went live. I let people see my workout, and I had my breakfast that my chef prepared for me. Then I got to work. That was my perfect day. Then I went downstairs and I talked to my guys, to my doorman. I talked to the valet guys that park my cars, and I bought them some dinner here tonight, and we fellowship, we laughed, we joked around, and we ate some good food, and now I'm online with you. That's my perfect day. See, your perfect day is basically a day that you can orchestrate. Like, I can create my day how I want it. I don't have to worry about a job. I don't have to worry about a school. I don't have to worry about doing anything that I don't want to do. So every day for me is a perfect day. Why? Because I have options. I have options. And since I have options, means I can do what I want when I want to do it. The question is that where you want to be? Hello? Is that where you want to be? Questions for me, guys? Can we reach you on your personal phone or email? No. You can, the thing is, it's very difficult to get in contact with me. The best way to do that is to join me here. That's why I go live, because I can't answer all the questions and DMs and the phone calls. If I would get my phone number out, I would never get anything done. But one day in seminars, I would love to meet you. If I see you out in public, I don't mind talking and conversating with you if time allows. But this is your opportunity right here to ask me what you need for your business or for your life. Does that make sense? Wesley, I have a question. Can you put the question here, please? I'm 15 years old. What can I do to start making money? Easy. Start a YouTube channel. Sell a product online. What's the first thing that runs through your mind when you wake up in the business perspective? How much money have I made? Like, the first thing I do, I always check the money. I think that's what a smart CEO does. Just got to make sure the money is coming in, right? It's the first thing. Biggest tip on starting up a business. The biggest tip of starting a business, take action. Okay? I know it sounds simplistic, but just take action. Which means just do something. You don't have to know everything before you start something, okay? Take action. I have $150 right now. How should I invest that to start producing income? You can keep your money and you can start becoming an affiliate. You can promote a product online. You can promote other people's product. It doesn't take money, but what it does take is work ethic. Okay? Okay, brother, I really want to join your platform if that's possible. Absolutely. Reach out to Ariella or just email me at support@contactwest.com and someone will reach out to you from my team and get you started. What's the evergreen niches? Love, relationships, health, and making money. Those are the three. When are you hosting another webinar? My mass control program is coming out in a couple of days. It's done, it's finished, so it will be launched in the next day or so. And basically in that program, I teach you how to be a master influencer, which means is if you don't know how to sell, if you don't know how to influence people to do what you want, you're going to be a starving Marvin, okay? So I teach very deep, esoteric, psychological triggers to basically get people to do what you want to do, okay? I'm thinking about cooking, my baby. Cooking, what? What you think about gift cards? I love gift cards. Send me a few, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Have a good night, Mr. Wesley. Thank you. Have a good night as well. How can I climb from rock bottom? Disabled vet dealing with cancer. Need help, man. The thing is, let me talk to you specifically, young man. And I want you to listen to me, Riker. Just because a doctor
give you his diagnosis, that doesn't have to be your prognosis, which means that just because a doctor tell you what you have doesn't mean that you have to accept it. Does that make sense? Just because a doctor, we give doctors too much authority. We give them too much control. Just because they say something doesn't mean that it has to be accepted by you. I want you to claim healing right now. I want you to believe that your body is healed right now. I want you to believe every fiber around your body is healed. I want you to believe right now there is a shield of protection around your body, that every antibody, every disease, every foreign virus that's in your body is healed, is diminished right now. I claim it and I speak it. And I want you to reiterate that. I want you to start speaking life into your body. I want you to stop accepting what you think other people feel that you should have, or how you should feel. Guess what, Riker? You don't have cancer. I don't want you to ever speak it again. You hear me? I don't care how many doctor visits you have to make. I don't care what they say you have to do. I don't want you to ever say that you have cancer. Just say you have something and it's healed. See, what you young people don't understand, all you older, you must speak those things that you want to create in your life. You can't speak things that are negative or that are painful, that are cynical, and expect positivity. Riker can't keep saying, I have cancer, I have cancer, I have cancer. Oh my God, my cancer. He can't keep saying that and expect a healing. That's contrary. You have to understand something. The body and the mind is a very powerful thing. It's a very powerful specimen that we still don't understand. But what we do know is that we can direct our thoughts, our mind, which can do miraculous things, serendipities, spontaneous remissions can take place in anybody's body who chooses in that direction. All right, Riker? Okay. What's the best way to gain exposure for your product or business? Mine is music, SoundCloud, YouTube. Where do we buy the $37 overnight mind hack? Go to overnightmillionaire.net. Allow me to be your affiliate. Come on, Rhea. Come on. Rihanna, I thought you was already Rhea, I thought you was already making money with your boxes. I forgot that business you told me about. Joshua, what is the daily work ethic that is required to be a great affiliate of marketing? Work 10 hours a day. You know, work. Understand this, the more that you're engaged, right? Like, think about LeBron James. How long do you think he had to practice for him to become a great basketball player? How many jokes did you think Kevin Hart had to tell before he became so great at his artistry? Think about it. Okay, a lot, right? So if you want to be great, right, then train as a great person would train. I bet you right now LeBron James or Stephen Curry is shooting free throws right now, working on their layup right now, working on their jump shots, right? I bet you somewhere Kevin Hart, if he's not asleep, he's probably working on his jokes or working on a storyline right now. Come on now. The question is, what are you doing? Are the lessons online? Yes. How do you know when you had the right idea? You don't. Jack, you don't. I know that sounds scary, but you don't know. You know, but just to have an ideal means nothing. You have to take action on the ideal. I've had thousands of ideas that I took action on, and many of them failed. But so what? We try again. Okay? Question for me. Wesley, have you ever tried Kaleidoscope? No, I haven't. I don't know what that is. When are you coming to South Australia? I've been to Australia before. I've been to Gold Coast, and I've also been to, let's see, not Melbourne, but Sydney. It's a beautiful place. Gorgeous women. Jesus Christ. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. What do you think about writing an ebook? Yes, Kara, do it. I did a video the other night about creating an ebook, and I made $30 million, guys, off an ebook. Hello? I made $30 million off a 100-page ebook. Okay? So, yeah, digital marketing is where it's at, folks. Okay, minus all the talking. How can I get some moolah? Just kidding. Yeah, you're not kidding. Miss Angelique. Financial Crew books. And thanks for your time. I appreciate you as well. Yes, books. Breaking the Habits of Being Yourself, Think and Grow Rich. How to Win Friends and Influence People. Psycho-Cybernetics. Dorothy O'Brien, Wake Up and Win. Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. Richest Man of Babylon. The Emotional Intelligence by Daniel Goleman. So many books out there, folks. David Wynn. Wes, when will you write your first book? Love the Value You Bring. Very soon. Maybe when I'm old, like 200 years old, I'll write it. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys. I can write a great book right now. But to be honest with you, the world is not ready for the book. Because what I'm going to write in the book is the truth. I mean, it is. It's deep. And it's going to offend a lot of people. And a lot of people are going to be pissed off. But it's true. And I'll write a book basically how to dominate in a world that doesn't want you to dominate. Because believe it or not, the government, the people that are in power, very wealthy people, they don't want you to get smart. They'll rather you just get a government check. They'll rather you just get that. I think Donald Trump said he's going to give everybody $2,000 a month. They'll rather you to get unemployment. I think over what they said, something like how many million people file for unemployment. They just want you to do that, you know what I mean? Because isn't that crazy? They'll rather pay you than you chase your dreams or goals. They don't want you to be rich, right? Because the government doesn't make money off the rich. You think they do, but they don't. The rich are smart, right? They don't know how to not pay a bunch of taxes, and they know the tips and tricks and things they need to do financially to make sure they always rise to the top. Poor and average people, they pay a lot of taxes, unfortunately. Poor and average people, they wait for the check, the unemployment check. They wait for the check for 2 weeks. They wait for the government check, the vacation check, the bonus check, whatever, and they structure it like that because they want you to understand that they want to make you feel that they will take care of you. Okay. And say, hey, don't worry. We got you. Young lady, keep making babies. We'll pay you $1,000 per baby. Right. We'll pay you some food stamps here to keep food in their mouth. We're going to take care of you. And what you don't realize is it's just their way of controlling you, right? If I'm paying you every single month, then you're going to do what I want you to do, right? Money is power. Money is control. And a lot of you still don't get it. You're like, no, I need that. I need those food stamps. I need the government check. What I'm going to do? Exactly. That's what they want you to say. Well, what I'm going to do then? That's exactly what they want you to say. They want you to have a pity party, and they want you to feel that there's nothing else to do but to rely on them. Okay? Does that make sense? It's sad, but it's the truth. Which video should I watch first of yours to get started as an affiliate? Buy the program, man. Josh, invest your money and get the program. Okay? What's up, beautiful Felunis? Beautiful Lajas. David Wynn. Isaac, where should I start after buying your Mind Hack program? Start at the beginning. Did I say your name right, sweetheart? All right, that's cool. Shout out to Mr. Bill. I appreciate that.
how to, and guys, if you're getting value right now, if you want me to continue to do this, hit the like button right now. Hit that love button, right? It's in the right-hand corner of the screen. Just tap it a couple of times for me. I want to see it flow through. If you're getting value tonight here with me, because I do this because I really do care. I honestly do. I'm not saying I'm a perfect man, and I'm not saying that I don't have flaws, but and I can't make everybody rich. As a matter of fact, I can't make anybody rich. All I can do is speak based off my experiences and my philosophy to enable you to take action. My goal is to encourage you, to give you hope, to give you substance, to let you know that it doesn't matter where you are right now. It all matters where you're going. That's it. But the key is to keep focus in where you're going. A lot of you, you're driving the car. It's like driving a car, straight, but you keep looking in the back, making sure nothing's behind you here. But my goal for you, and why you will continue to get excited about these videos here, is because I'm going to keep that big head of yours, looking out the front window, because what's behind you is gone. And the more that you look at it, if you keep looking back, you're going to have an accident. Make sense? Thank you, guys. Wesley, I've been following you, and certain as you said on Facebook. Okay, good. When you became successful, did you gain a lot of people hating you? Yeah, trying to diminish your character? Yeah, of course. Guys, look at this live right now. Every once in a while, someone jumps on my live to be extremely negative, right? They talk about me. I'm a scam. I'm broke. I rent my cars. I have nothing, but it's okay. Understand something about people. I love them. Let me tell you why. Because I love the person. You have to learn to love the person, but hate the behavior. It's two different things. Because even the people that are a bit pessimistic, or the people that, want to degrade my character, or want to create any type of defamatory means, or just try to throw rocks at me here, they're still a person. Just based off their experiences in life, unfortunately, has painted them a very negative perception of the world. And some people, when they look at other people that are winning, such as myself, and if I speak about how I'm winning, I'm happy that I'm winning, right? It just rubs people the wrong way, because they wish they were winning. So even those people that hate me, they're not hating me. They don't even know me to hate me, right? They just upset. Okay? Understand this. Anger, the foundation of anger is pain. It's sadness. Remember that. Like anybody, if you ever meet a person, they're angry at you, they're fussing and screw you, I hate you. You're a bitch, you the B word, you're the F, fuck you. And you don't like that. Understand that all that is coming from sadness. It's a place of pain. That's all what it is. Okay? Now, the intelligent person understands that. But a lot of you get too caught up into what people are saying about you. But it's not even about you. It's about them. It's sadness. Okay? Make sense? So me, I choose to love the people regardless. Like I love people to life. I will love my biggest enemy, even though they don't know me, right? So it's like, why would I get upset when someone doesn't even know me? They don't even know me personally. They don't even know what they see online. And that's okay. All right? But my responsibility is to share love. And it doesn't matter what people say and how they say it, because a lot of people want to get a response out of you. But I don't have no time. I'm like Oprah. I don't have no time to give any energy to a person that is energyless. I have no time to give any energy to a person that doesn't share my view of the world. We live in a beautiful, loving, extraordinary planet. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be a part of this culture, this multicultural world that is so many different things that are happening right now, even I don't know about, right? That I will one day discover. The world is constantly changing. You have people that are happy, that are positive, that are sad, it's just a beautiful place to be, in my opinion, here. Okay? Oh, Into Cable? You remember Into Cable? Yeah, guys, I used to
do the music equipment for Intocable. I love that band, by the way. Wesley, can you pay my ebook editor? No. What do Laud? What? I didn't understand that question. Do people think you are a narcissist? Yeah, maybe so. I'm not sure. Maybe they think I understand something about me, and that's just what I want to suggest to you. And I want you to consider this. I think a lot of myself. I love myself. I swear, I love myself. But it wasn't always like this. It was a time that I hated myself. It was a time that I didn't like myself. It was a time that I felt inferior around other people. But now I'm at the point in my life that I love myself. And maybe it may come off cocky. It may come off with too much confidence. But guess what? Deal with it. You have to understand something. See, that's one thing about friends, that when you start to evolve as a person, your friends are going to feel inferior because they're still the same people. And they may say, oh, you forgot where you came from. I'm like, I think to myself, I forgot where I came from. First of all, why do I want to remember where I came from? That's the past. That's gone. No one's talking about that except you. Does that make sense here? So the thing is, if I'm a narcissist, well, let me be a narcissist, because I love some Wesley Virgin. And I love me more than anybody on the planet. I mean, I love people. I love the universe. I love God. But I love my kids. But I love some Wesley Virgin. I love me. Okay? I love myself. I'm amazing. I'm great. I know I am. I'm not bragging. It's just the truth. If you ever have the opportunity to meet me in person, you will see how great I am. You will feel my power, right? And if you get upset because I say that I'm amazing, that I'm great, that I'm lovely, that I'm beautiful, that I'm just intelligent, that I'm powerful, if that pisses you off, then I'm sorry, that's your problem. I'm not going to be apologetic about that. Why? Because I know that you need to change your surroundings, right? The average person has a very low self-esteem about themselves. It's just the truth. They don't think much of themselves. They'll say, well, I never get anything anyway, so it's okay. A lot of people don't think nothing of themselves. It shows up, what they wear, how they walk, how they speak, where they live. It just shows up in your entire demeanor here. But what I'm trying to tell you, because I did it, that you can change it. That you can become a miraculous woman. You can become a powerful woman. You can become a man of good character, a stout, strong, powerful kingship man. You can become a queen, royalty. You can become anything that you want. All you need to do is decide. That's it. I made a decision to be the man that I am here today. I made a decision to be this person. That's all I did. I didn't have to buy anything. I have to spend money. I made a decision to be the greatest version of myself every day until I leave the planet. That's it. That's all you have to do is make a decision that you're going to be the greatest version of yourself. And how do you determine it? You think about the person that you would like to be around. Think about the person that you would like to attract in your life. And as you think about that person, become it. Become the person. Become that person of excellence. Become that person that it almost seems that you just have no error in life. Be the person that you almost have no flaws. I call myself perfect at times. I'm perfect in the imperfections that the world said that I have. I'm still perfect. I'm perfect today, tomorrow, yesterday, and for the end of time. Make sense? Yes, I can answer your question. What's your question, young man? Hey, Wesley, probably sounding more and more like you every day. Yeah, because he's a part of my team. Understand, when you're around certain people, you start to pick up their habits. When you folks listen to my video here, and I appreciate you for listening to the very end here, you're going to pick up how I speak. You're going to pick up my positivity. You're going to feel my optimism. You're going to feel my energy. How many of you feel my energy tonight? Oh, praise to the Most High God is the greatest. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm up, I'm motivated, I'm enthusiastic. This is what I want to transfer to you. That it doesn't matter what time it is in the day for us to feel enthusiastic and bright and joyous about the future. This is what I'm transferring to you. So every time that you listen to me, every time that you watch me closely, you're getting a little bit of Wesley Virgin. You're understanding a little bit more how I think and how I interpret and perceive the world. You're understanding that when you listen and watch, it's going to validate you that you can do it too. Right? I don't know if it's this video. I don't know if it's another video. I don't know if it's this year, next year. But the more that you listen, the more that you watch, every day you're assimilating a little bit more. You're absorbing a little bit more. Giving you more hope, then that hope turns into faith, and that faith turns into certainty that this is your time to be able to manifest and to attract whatever you want, whatever you desire on the planet. Deepot is in your journal writing I don't understand the question. Journal write whole day activities book. I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. Can you ask again? I would love to meet you. You'll meet me soon. Don't worry. I know you in person. Great. Okay. All right. Like a lot of you, I will meet a lot of you. And to be honest with you, I'm going to meet every person. You know, I already see it. You know, everybody that was joining my lives, like now, we're going to meet. Trust me. I may see you. I meet so many people that follow me online, you know, my friends and superstars. And, you know, it's mind-boggling, you know, when I meet people. And I love it. I love it. I met a guy the other night with him and his girlfriend, and he got out of his car and started screaming, motivated, dedicated, let's go. And I love that. You know, I did. So one day I'll meet all of you. I can't wait. But right now, I want you to get to work. Right now, I want you to go create your destiny. Right now, I want you to stop crying and whining and bitching about life. About this pandemic, and get busy living. Okay, I learned this in the Shawshank Redemption. What's that movie? The movie was called Shawshank Redemption or whatever. It says you're either busy living or busy dying, and unfortunately, most people are dying. Get busy living. Take a risk. Take a chance. You're not gonna die if you jump into a new business. All right, you're not going to die if you just try to do something that you know that your heart has been thinking about and your mind has been pondering over. Right? Go for it. Jump. A lot of you guys are scared to jump into the deep end. You're sitting there looking at that deep end, looking at that water, putting your toe in the water. Jump. Go for it. Go for it. Okay? That's why I like being alone. Okay, questions for me, guys. Questions? Questions? Thank you. I like you guys' energy as well. You know, the more you hit the like button right there, it lets me know that you feel this energy and that you have energy. Okay? Because energy can be created at any given time. Somebody asked me the other day, Wesley, how do you create energy? I'm like, what? Come on now. Really? Come on, folks. That's like asking me, how do you eat? What do you mean? Anybody can have energy like right now. That's what makes the poor different from the rich. The poor feels that they just can't do anything without a reason. Like, you can't have energy, I can't be happy until I have money. Kidding me right now? Right? I can't be happy with my life until I get the brand new job. I get the opportunity. I can't be happy in life until I get married. Are you kidding me? That's how poor people think. That's how the average thinks. Wesley, would you be able to respond to my message later? I can respond to it right now. Post it right here. Because I usually don't check my DMs. I can't respond because it's just too many. I try to do it every once in a while, but it's just so many.
How do you make so much money? Digital marketing. Wesley, can we download this video? Yeah, I'll make sure it's available. Let me put my charger in, guys. Give me a second. Oh. Oof. All right. Oh, yeah, Shark Tank Redemption. Yeah, it's a great movie. Oh, I like it. I'm jumping. All right. Beat it, Butterfly. How would you promote a new clothing brand? I would use Facebook and Instagram. Website, should I start with your affiliate program? Yes. I just saw your video about changing your story and it would change your life. So much sense. Absolutely. What's up, Vanessa? You're back. What do you do for a Klondike bar? How do we manifest our thoughts and make it a reality? Nathaniel, that's very easy. So understand your thoughts are the esoteric, metaphysical, or your thoughts are basically invisible. But thoughts are still powerful, which means is your thoughts is creating your current reality. Like what you're thinking about is creating the life that you have here today. Now, if you want to manifest using your thoughts, because you're currently manifesting now, you change your thoughts. That's easy, right? Change the way that you think. So if your reality is not a reality that you want, just change it, right? Think more positively. Think more expectation, such as instead of hoping for something to happen, expect it to happen. Make sense? Instead of thinking about a situation negatively, think about it in a more optimistic way, okay? And if you continue to do that and continue to practice on that, then you will start to manifest the reality that you've been desiring and looking for, okay? Wesley, before you made millions, did you make love videos on Instagram and did people watch you? I did make videos, but I didn't have a lot of people. I had about 0 people that was watching me, but I continued to do it regardless because understand, I'm just not doing it just to get views, folks. I mean, yes, who doesn't want 1 million views right now? Yeah, I would love to have 1 million people because I want to transform the lives, but you ever heard this? To serve the many, you must serve the few, like you're serving the many. Remember that. And this is my passion. I love doing this. So irregardless of how many people watch me, I'm still going to make millions of dollars a month. Make sense? Like this is not making me less or more money. Sometimes it does make me money, actually. But doing this is not about me making money doing a live, okay? It's about me giving value to you. Now, by giving you value, if you like to purchase or invest in one of my products, you can go ahead and do that now at wesleyvirgin.com. Just go to the website and you can invest to find what program is applicable to you. All right, guys, I got 2 minutes left. I've been already talking for an hour. How do I deal with a family that is negative about my positive transformation? Get away from them. Divorce them, depending on how old you are. But yeah, get out of the house if that's possible. Wesley, what are your thoughts on hypnotherapy? Hypnosis, powerful. Any more questions for me? Guys, I got to go. Got 1 minute and 35. Well, hey, Wesley, do you use affirmations daily? I do. What website do I need to get started with your affiliate program? Go to, wesleyvirgin.com/sleep-money. Okay. Hey, guys, this is Wesley Billionaire Virgin. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. I appreciate you. I love you. You're so kind. But remember, take fucking action. Just don't listen to these videos and be excited and be happy because I jumped online and not do anything. Understand, life is passing a lot of you by. The years are progressing, and it's one thing that people need to be happy, and that's progression. If you're not progressing in life, you can't be happy. Okay? So which means is I want you guys to get busy. I want you to get to work. I want you to get focused. I want you to refuse to look at and to pay any attention to the pandemic that's going on in the world. Whatever happens with that will happen irregardless of you putting your attention on it or not. What I want you to do is get fucking rich. Much love. This is Wesley Billionaire Virgin.
Let's go.